Starting off, day number 2, we've successfully reached level 5. Only 2 survived raids out of 11 total. We've had 9 kills so far. Record isn't as good, but that's what you get with hardcore SAIN settings and Realism Mod. We're back on ground zero. This time going with a PP-19. Objective is to survive this raid. No bosses have been located this round. Oh, it's already started. I've shifted over to the MOAR spawn systems, MOAR spawn system from assets placement, assets bot placement, because that was giving me too many AI, and it used to bog down the system. So I managed to get the MOAR working. It was giving me an incompatibility issue. Thankfully that was resolved. Just gotta remember to make as little noise as possible. The bot's hearing is extra sensitive. I've also installed the item price checker. So this stack of bullets can be sold on the flea for 16k, but Waffle Trader Waffles buys it for 5k. Take that. So far, just gotta watch out for EMC spawns, because they are lethal. Seems clear for the moment. I'm also using a mod which infiltrates us into the last extract we used. So for me, it was the Emercom checkpoint. Last raid I encountered a 2-man squad over here and a scav, and unfortunately I did not survive that raid, even though I tried my level best to remain undetected, but the sons of bitches were ratting as well. Yeah, approaching footsteps. Oh, he sees us. One down. That was a scav. Holy shit. Okay, there's another mod with which we can load ammo automatically. You just have to have it in our inventory and a empty mag. That's what I'm doing right now. Once it's full, the ammo's full, it's gonna switch over to the weapon again. Just using this headset. Tactical rig and the cheapest bag I could afford. So this sells for 25k. I'll take that. And the mod also mentions which trader gives you the best value. Seems like there was only one scav. It sells for 32k. Also received a CMS surgical kit from Requisitions mod. This weighs 9 kg. I think I'll come back for it if I can find a better backpack. It's also 21k. But not enough space in our backpack. Could also take the basement, but it's a bit dangerous. An armor. It's missing the front plate. This sells for 59k, this for 21k. Gonna take both. This sells for 15k. Now found a better backpack. Take this. This will act as a second line of defense. This has backplate. Groin region armor is destroyed. Stack armor. Weight is down. No, weight is up by 43 kgs. I was camping up here in the previous raid when the firefight broke out down there. Tried hiding, and eventually when I decided after 10 minutes to head towards extract, I got shot right over there. Bastard was camping with a sniper over there. So far this MOR system is way better than the basic spot placement system. The armor is actually quite heavy. Weighs us down quite a bit. Heading towards extract. Don't want to get killed. Most probably there are EMCs up there as well. By the sound of it, they're engaging someone else as well. Yep. Active engagements. I think I can take one of them out. He went prone. Don't want to get caught in the crossfire. Yeah, he's over there. Let's go full auto. Light bleed. As far as the medical system is concerned, we can only heal up the light bleeds and fractures and heavy bleeds as well. And then we have to wait for the healing to kick in. I can hear him. I could see his legs. Wow, he's gonna pop our head off. Must have hit him a few times, at least. I bet he's gonna be camping there. Oh, still there. I see his legs.
I'm gonna fucking murder you!
Now someone else entered the fight. Let's heal that heavy bleed. Trying to get applied to the right arm. Just gotta wait. Oh, he's coming. Oh, he's still behind that.
Oh, look at him! God!
Whoa, that was close. Almost took off the head. I think he got taken out by someone else. Okay, we're out of ammo. Oh, 3 dead bodies. One over there as well. Lucky for us. No one in sight yet. Oh crap. to get the fuck out. I think we can loot him quick. Another respirator. Band-aid. The gun is much better condition. I think I should only take the ammo. Yeah, this is worth it. Here we go. Early extract. It actually isn't an extraction timer. We can extract anytime we want. Hey Mac, what's up? Sorry bro, the chat loaded up real slow. Hey AB, what's up? Yeah, I installed a few more mods. And one of them was Requisitions Officer or something like that. Got a few free items through messages. In Mac, it's going really, really tough. I mean, like, previously before Realism, I used to spend like more than an hour, but now it's like after 10-15 minutes, I'm always looking for extract, heading towards extract. This was a much better run. I need to take care of health and hydration. I also increased the base rehydration and energy multipliers because I want to go into raids and not wait for a character to, you know. Yeah, I was focused, that's the thing. You're absolutely right. If I wasn't focused, it would have ended quite differently. So one of the mods I installed, it has a shitload of new weapons, like the WTT Armory. The only issue I had was with the another mod that adds a shitload of other weapons, MassiveSoft weapons. It deletes the mechanic trader, so I was troubleshooting that one. Otherwise, I would have started streaming like an hour ago. Okay, let's sort this shit out. Let's repair this armor. Yeah, I wanna take this ammo. So the mod I installed for the prices was this one. If you hover over any item, it mentions the fleet price and the maximum price for the trader that offers the most price. So that's a good thing. I think I'm gonna stick with dual armor, because why not? Let's go with this. Let's see if I can get this ammo. Hey XSE, what's up? And yeah, Mac, end of holiday, so I want to get 1 or 2 hours into this. 33 bullets from Waffles and 45 from Propar. 114 from both. It's a very, very painful journey, man. You're right. And yeah, XSE latest SAIN is fucking awesome and fucking difficult. I updated to version 3.11.4. I didn't upgrade to 4 yet. I think we should travel a bit light. 31k. Oh, this is a level 6 plate. Yeah, for me, I've noticed that this one is much more optimized, well optimized than 383. Loads in quite fast, and even at the end rate, it's quite fast. Okay, ballistic plates aren't available, so I think I'll just stick with this. This one, on the other hand, only the groin armor plate is gone. Better than nothing. Also completing tasks for therapist. Syringes turned in, pile of meds, 4 of them left, and medical blood sets. That's what we need to find as well. Where the hell is the band-aid? Oh, there we go. So 4, 6, and 5. Again on ground zero. As in online. By the way, Mark, how many mods have you installed? And what about you, XSE? By the way, Mac, how's the video quality? I turned down the bitrate by about 1500 kbs. Just hope the quality isn't suffering that much. Yeah, that's the thing. The only mods that you remember are on the... Oh, I also installed another mod in which you can infiltrate at the same position that you extracted from. Yeah, much better. Yeah, I'm using a mod unlocked entries, so you spawn in at the last extract you used, and you can also choose which points you want to spawn in on. But by far, I'm only using the version in which you spawn at the extract location. So for me, I extracted from Emercom and I'm back on Emercom. Quality of life mods are a must. AF 8K, that's a good find. Sells for 26K as well. Let's see what else. Another mid bag. Another band-aid and a stem. I was using Acid's bot placement system, but it was spawning bots all over the map. And it was like quite literally, I was facing lags, subpar FPS. But I switched over to more and things are pretty smooth. And the bot spawns are way more aggressive, at least on Ground Zero. I haven't tried out other maps yet. Let's have a quick peek before we head in. Might be a scav camping there, like last time. One more thing I've noticed with SAIN, that if you instinctively run from the bots that are firing at you, they become more aggressive. And if you fire back, then they tend to get suppressed or hide behind cover. AA battery sells for 410, too low. Oh, I didn't mean to eat that. Anyways. Yeah. exactly ecstasy. They don't like the shit scumbags that they are. But I still have to try that out with PMCs. Some of them with different bot personalities, like the Chad personality, they become more aggressive. They start jumping out. I think I might head for the Nakatani basement extract. This sells for 16k. This sells for 20k. Let's see, I might get rid of the gunpowder. I'm just gonna search this. All quiet so far, no gunshots. No movement either. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, bro, Chads and those reckless personalities. Sometimes I think they don't even peek, they just keep shooting, like at this angle, trying to get you through the edge of the wall. Most of the times, like for me, all of the time, it's quite effective because I'm just standing there like an idiot, waiting for them to stop firing or trying to reload. That's what gets me killed. Repositioning is key. You need to learn that. I actually think that if someone plays realism with the Hey, everything good now? I think I restarted the sound engine. Everything okay? Game sound okay? Yeah, the sound engine restarted. I don't know, maybe I hit a shortcut key. I'm using voice meter. Maybe that one glitched out. Okay, this stack sells for 10k. I'm gonna take that. Here, let me just quickly check DynamicMaps. I hope there's nothing wrong with the spawn system. Just gonna quickly check all the map. The hell, there's only one bot, one PMC. Oh, okay. We can also select presets with the MOR system, and I just chose random preset. And the random preset selected is early arrival. That's why bots are gonna spawn in quite a bit late. And nothing valuable. You know, this playthrough I've decided to stick with the random spawn preset, so I don't know what to expect. You press the end key and it tells you that the current preset selected is arrived early. Get 15,000 rubles. This sells for 37k. I think I might do something about it. There we go. It's a good thing it's an early arrival. Found a helmet. This sells for 5k. Oh. And also this is level 3 helmet. Provides protection for head, top, nape and ears. So far, so good. Gas mask. This sells for only 5k. Oh. Got it. Sell for a bit higher. GP7 gas mask. I think by the time we reach the MDR multi-caliber assault rifle. Good find. This sells for 63k with waffles. No filter inside mask. How do you check that? Oh, okay. So you can equip a filter over here. Nice. I've been ignoring... Oh, there's radiation damage. 1 unit of radiation damage. Yeah, I just checked. You can equip a filter over here. I'm still getting to learn all the mechanics, you know. Okay, the PMC on the dynamic maps was in the basement. I don't know how long it's going to take for others to spawn in. And there's no extraction timer. I think that's another feature for the Realism mod. I think. Not sure if it's Realism or another mod. That's good. Spend as much time as you can manage. Yeah, there is a short key for that. I don't know that as well. Let me check. Footsteps. I think he's going towards the cafe. Time to go silent. Yeah, he's up there. Maybe he's... Yeah, I heard his voice line. Yeah, he's on the main street. Let's just back up. I think he'll come investigate once we're inside the cafe. Oh, raid overhaul mod. Okay. So raid overhaul presents with the infinite extraction time, but it's not infinite because you run out of energy and hydration, and the longer you stay in, the more riskier it gets. Because if you, like with Deathwish preset and Realism, you would be aiming to extract as soon as you find enough items. And if I take into consideration my own playstyle, I would much rather have a sniper, camp near extract, take out as many bogeys as I possibly can, and just go without loot. No footsteps. Yeah, I agree. It's worth having, for sure. Oh, really? Toxic possibility? Oh, crap. I wanted to inspect and he's gonna drink it. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Okay. Oh, damn it. Lost 25k. There's a toxic possibility. Oh, crap. I forgot about that. Damn it. What about food items? Do they have toxicity as well? Not this one. Unknown toxin. Oh, chance 1%. No wonder I couldn't figure out where I got those toxins from. Crap. Another mechanic I just learned about. I think I'll take the upper floor. Have a better vantage point and stay out of sight. Yeah, thanks for letting me know, bro. I had like literally no idea, even though I read about it in the mod description, but it totally skipped my mind. Okay, we can test this mod. Iron sights for the MDR. Tactical device for the pistol. Rest of it, not worth it. You know, now that I'm playing Realism, I should get my Bitcoin farm up and running as soon as possible. So I guess the spawned early in preset for more is the most laid back, I guess. Let's check the maps. Okay, there's a boss somewhere on the map. Maybe that's something else. Just one PMC. Ooh, a Magnum. Gonna take that as well. I think I'll just hit for extract and load into the next raid. This has been an empty raid so far, which is good. Makes up for all of the deaths that I was having. Yeah, bro. I found it once before when I was testing, but didn't use it. I think the map is completely empty except one of the PMCs on the lower level. I think the early spawn in preset, arrived early preset is not worth it. Yeah, I gotta try that. But you know, again, with my previous playthrough, I got over my gear fear because I was making enough money. But with this, the gear fear is back, you know, losing your gear, then having no money, and then going in naked is a complete bust. Really? Why is that? Too much recoil or something? Okay. Yeah, I read somewhere on the forums that for beginners using the Realism mod, you shouldn't go with pistols or shotguns. You should go with assault rifles or snipers. Okay, only 1300 XP. At least we got out with a few good items. Okay, bro, I'll be right back. Just gonna go use the toilet. again. So the Desert Eagle actually wants to rip your hands off. Gotta try that out once. Maybe in my shooting range, if I can get that far. Okay, we've had one uneventful raid. Well, it was good. Creator tasks. Whispers through shattered glass. I have to find the Weep tablet. Yeah, I think the objectives would be marked on the dynamic maps. That's good. We have to eliminate one more scav on any location and bring back MP133 12-gauge shotgun with prop R. Okay, what the hell am I looking for now? Realism description also states that certain armor and equipment also increases or decreases your visibility to other AI. They can spot you quicker, or not spot you, or consider you a target. Wait a minute, let's check out the tasks. 2 tasks on ground zero. We have to use the ground zero extract. I also want to check out if I can carry any more containers. Oh, fuck that. Okay, so we need 5,000 for the extract. There we go, 5,000 rubles. Maybe take another 1,000. $6,000 rubles for the extract. Keep it in the safe container. What else? Got plenty of ammo. Yeah, face mask. You know, I noticed with the face mask, the black one, the balaclava, the reaction times were a bit slow on PMCs as well. Give me a fighting chance, so I'm gonna look for a balaclava. Alright, there we go. Grip this right here. Okay, good. Loading back into ground zero. This time I'm gonna spawn in at the Nakatani basement, or near that extract. Yeah, it's even in the description, man. Like face masks, certain helmets, and certain armor, like fully black. That also debuffs the AI's ability to spot you and recognize you as a threat. I guess coupled with that slit, that could even, you know, multiply the effect a bit when you're in dark and wearing complete black armor, something like that. I noticed that by chance because I found a balaclava on a scav and I put it on. It was a black balaclava. And afterwards, even though I died, but the bot reactions were a bit slower than normal. I'm talking about PMCs. Okay, we've spawned in. Current preset selected is lifelike, so this is gonna be interesting. This isn't gonna be a dull raid. Okay, adjust postures and moving speed. There are a few containers you can loot over here. Oh, contact. It's over there somewhere. Either heading into that building or going down the street. Just have to stay out of his line of sight. I've also learned to use the enemy engagements to move, masking my footsteps. That also helps quite a bit. TD pistol. Okay, first engagement going on. So I was right, the arrived early spawn preset is the easiest where you don't get any action. Worked out good for us. Sells for 20k. There are bound to be scavs. Oh, I see another one. I think he's gone. He's out on the main street. Six Fire Romeo reflex sight sells for 10k with waffle straighter. Another container in that burning car. Let's stay as far away from them as possible. Priority is to remain alive. Fuck getting kills and loot till I get better gear. Out in the open, don't like this. Sells for 36k rubles. This sells for 51k. Okay, this zone is quite hot. What the fuck? Oh, fucking hell. Two heavy bleeds. One fixed. One remains. Blacked out leg, won't be able to run anymore. What the fuck? Okay, this is definitely gonna be the end of it. I don't know if this is gonna help, or we're gonna be dead soon anyways. I think he was firing from over there, and then he moved up across towards the right. Let's see if we can... One leg is... Oh, almost took out the thorax. See, this is what realism is all about. Mission abort. I'm gonna heal up and then just run towards extract. Take off this. And this. Oh, even though I had double body armor, it still fucking took out the stomach. Yeah, double F, man. At least we have a chance to get out. Okay, moving from cover to cover. There is no cover except over there, but there might be a sniper over there as well. Better to get out alive than being dead. Just let off a few rounds. That was close. See, this is the fear that I was missing out on. Even though the bots were hardcore, but not as lethal as this. One thing I decided was that I'm going to keep using Therapist, you know, instead of waiting for the character to heal up. and use meds. I'm just going to use the therapist so I can continue playing. Can't even modify anything yet. I'm gonna go with a sniper rifle and an SMG, a ASMG. You can buy one set of bolts for 4 GP coins. Crap. Okay, let's see if I can get a scoped weapon. Nope. Nothing on fence. This is one of the new weapons. The IWI Tavor X95 9x19 submachine gun. New edition with the WTT Armory. Mechanic. Sniper rifle, come on. Nope. Everything is out of stock. This is another trader, Artem and Courtier. Courtier. Trades in euros. And then there's the Requisitions officer, Slock, the Badger. I think Artyom might have. Nope, no scoped weapon. We can buy this Mosin infantry, but let's do a linked search for scopes. Oh, there are no scopes. Everything else is out of stock. No scope for the Mosin. Maybe for an SKS. Nope. Fence doesn't have any weapons. Everything else is too expensive. I'll just stick with this. Oh, I forgot I got out with a few items. Okay, used up the CMS kit. to buy more medication. Where do you have it? Let's take a band-aid. Painkiller and a heavy bleed set. Loading back into ground zero. If this raid is successful, I'm gonna switch over to Woods map. I would need a few pointers from you, since Woods is your favorite map, Mac. Still have pain left from the previous raid. Let's see if it clears out. Yeah, it does. Okay, what's the preset? Sniper Buddies. I don't know what Sniper Buddies is. There might be a lot of snipers in this raid, I suppose. I think I shouldn't fuck around, just head towards the tar bank as fast as possible. Now this is a good hiding spot. Oh, okay, so since you started off with Woods, I haven't played Woods that much, so I'm just guessing that you've played Woods more than I have. Might have a few pointers. One possible contact over there, which I should avoid. I don't know where the snipers might be. There's a sniper up there somewhere. I know because he shot me once in one raid. I was inside Tarbank looting and I didn't know where the shot came from. And after looking through the thermal thermal vision in death cam, I got to know that there's a sniper right opposite the tar bank, second floor. Yeah, I also hit the military camp if I'm close by. But with the presets that I had, that was a lot of action, a lot of heat. So I generally avoided that part of the map. Scav. Oh, fucking hell. Son of a bitch. That was definitely a headshot from his sniper. So the shot came from over there somewhere. I think one of them killed me. Let's try and spot the snipers. There's one. He's dead. So that's one location where the sniper is. Pretty wide vantage point, but quite exposed. In one raid he was over here and took me out when I was going through the container. I was right here, crouched, and I thought I was well hidden, but he was right over there. I didn't know. Yeah, bro, they saw me through. Shouldn't have stayed there. If they had grenades, I would have been dead as well. Yeah, it is. Until you're ratting. Or you have a sniper. Another 0 to hero challenger. Let's see how long he survives. I think that's a scav. If it was me, I would have been dead for sure. Yeah, you SAIN Terminator. Okay, the scout with the knife is gone. Okay, the shotgun dude is having a firefight with someone over here. Where did it go? Oh, he killed him. Shot in the thorax and left armpit. So double armor was effectively useless. I think I should have taken the parking lot next to the Nakatani building. Okay, let's see if any of the traders have any scoped weapons now. Nope. Still no. Oh, I recovered this one. Maybe this is... thorax scope. Okay. Good to go. Rifle condition is okay. No mags. I think I'll just use it as is. This is 7.60 by 39. Everything is out of stock, except a few of these. I think I'll take these. And I think I should take a pistol, this one, G9. Rig. Let's go with a cheap backpack. Loading back into ground zero. Don't have a silencer on this rifle. Let's see what preset we get. Okay, preset is more scavs and PMCs. No bosses located. Forex scope. Let's rock. Yeah, I know I'm gonna die anyways, so let's make the most of it. Beretta 92 FS, just lying there on the counter. I think thermal vision is gonna come in handy. I think with the snipers, high stance is better than low stance. Just gonna stay on the edges. Yeah, the insanity begins again, Mac. gonna slowly creep my way. I hope they don't spot me through the bushes. Oh, this might be... Nope. I think I've been spotted by someone. Or maybe it's just my imagination. Oh, one more thing, in the description, bots are quicker to spot you if you're moving, and depending on your movement speed, as in if you're running, they can spot you much faster than if you're crouching and moving slowly. Also with that slated, the spotting speed of the AI, and there's a dead body. Spotting speed of the AI is also affected by the brightness, total brightness and darkness that your character is in, and also of the number of limbs exposed. That's also something SAIN takes into account. Number of limbs exposed. Okay, mounted my gun. Oh, just spotted it trace around. I think I should go loot the building on my left. This seems clear for the moment. Movement outside. Able to spot someone inside from this angle. Should have brought a headset. It's critical. think I saw someone move. No, this sells for 50k. Good find. Movement down below. Bushes rustling.
मेरी कलाई बड़ी दर्द कर रही है मैं काम
Heard bushes rustling and then silence. Booker might be inside. Yeah, he's in. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, no chance against an automatic. That's a PMC. And I bet he wasn't alone. Yeah. That's another PMC by the looks of it. This one as well. Fucking insane, man. Absolutely no chance. Where the fuck did he go? Oh, that's the first time I'm seeing a bot go to this location. Oh, he didn't die. And I was using my sniper. think he's hurt, but he doesn't have any meds. Yeah. You were right, and my gut instinct was also right that he was inside. And he was coming for us. So with these SAIN bots, like, they don't have any delay whatsoever. Like the moment this spot even a single limb, they just open fire, full send, full mac dump. Oh, I think this bot's logic is frozen. Yeah, man, I noticed that quite a bit late. Should have just emptied a mag and hoped to have suppressed him, but I was too slow. I was hoping to take this route out towards this building and you sneaky little fuck. What's he aiming at? Aiming through the bushes right at the last known location of the... Oh, he's still there. Came back. He's unaware of his presence. He doesn't have any headset on, that's why he couldn't. How the fuck did he hear us? Hey, SS triple S 769759. That really depends on the SPT version. I'm on 3.11.4. For that I was on 3.8.3, and average FPS that also is dependent on the spawning mods that you have. Like at first I was using swag donuts. With that I was getting average FPS of more than 40, average 45 FPS. But I'm also using lossless scaling frame generation, but only the frame gen part, 2x frame gen. So even if I have like 30 FPS, that's constant 60 FPS for me. But with this version, I'm not using swag donuts for spawning. I'm only using MOAR bot spawns, MOAR, and by far MOAR has been the most performance-oriented bot spawn mod for me. I have a 7900X 3D and I have a 3080 12 gigs VRAM with 32 gigs of DDR5. What I also do is that I use process lasso. Let me show you. I use process lasso for core isolation. So SPT launcher, I have set the affinity to only the frequency cores, and likewise for the EFT.exe, I only have the cache cores for CCD, so they don't interfere with each other. That also helps a bit with the loading times and micro stutters and all that. And apart from that, my graphic settings are also, texture settings are medium, shadows are medium, and everything else is high. 1440p resolution. Okay, so that helmet had a built-in headset. Oh, okay. Thorax was obliterated. By the way, S5759 specs are mentioned in the video description as well. Yeah, X3D CPU is a must if you want to have good FPS. If you read anywhere on the forums, X3D CPUs are quite good. Even the older ones, like the 5800 X3D, people on the forums also reported having good FPS. But the basic thing is to have core isolation. Like, see, graphic settings aren't that high. I only use medium. I've used high as well, and a bit of post effects, but it's only CPU intensive. And that's only the case for SPT, like single player Tarkov. For regular Tarkov, I can crank everything up to ultra, and the average FPS is always above 50. Even without, even with all of the graphic settings at high. It's only with SPT, like if you're running the server and the client, like this server, this is also isolated by cores, so it's only using the cores without the X3D cache. But EFT, I have isolated the cores to use only the X3D cache. That really helps a lot. $99.50 would be a very good upgrade. I mean, that's the ultimate thing you can have. But keep in mind that only 8 of those cores are going to have the X3D cache, and that'll help, no doubt. And the frequency would go up to about, I guess, 5 or 5.2 gigahertz. That's really going to help you out. Like for me, if I'm using frame generation, even if my frames are 40 FPS, then they go up to 80. So you should also look into that. Yeah. When I was using Swag Donuts, it has a more, you can say, FPS cost than using Moar. And ever since I've started using Moar bot spawning mod, even though I'm still a fan of Swag Donuts because of the configs, the Moar bot spawning is also quite good. Gives you constant action, depending on the preset that's loaded. Yeah, the only thing is that the core isolation helps a lot with the server-side AI spawning in. So if you have, like, for me, there are only 6 cores with X3D cache, and that makes up to 12 threads. So 12 threads for Tarkov XC, and the rest of the non-X3D cores for the server and the client. And every other software like FrameGen and monitoring tools, etc. Okay, I think this is the lossless scaling software that I'm using, lossless scaling frame generation. Yeah, bots are still hosted on Tarkov XC. And the X3D cache really shows its power. But keep in mind that you shouldn't upgrade your CPU just for one single game. Yeah, if you're really dedicated to SPT, then I think you should go ahead. Otherwise, non-X3D CPUs also do good. But if it's FPS that you want on SPT, then X3D is a no-brainer. Go for it. Yeah, like Mac mentioned, you should tweak out your system with the CPU you already have. Like for me, when I was using an Intel Xeon, that's like a 12, 13 years old CPU, I used to have only 5 bots on the map, and I slowly increased it until I found out that anywhere more than 8 bots active would tank the FPS. Okay, so I think I'll be signing off. If you have any further questions, look up on the SPT forums. The community has a lot of helpers out there that can help you out. So, signing off now. Alright, Mac, take cares. I've had enough insanity for today. Catch you tomorrow. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, man, time to hit the sack. Alright. Signing off. You're welcome, bro.